Hey guys, we're going on an adventure to IHOP. Right now I'm here with
Everybody in the club's getting study time in.
and
Hi. Hi. John. Hi.
and today we're gonna go to IHOP and we're gonna go to Wally World. And we're gonna go to a different Wally World this time. It's gonna be like Jones Valley, right? Or is it Owens Crossroad?
Owens Crossroad.
Owens Crossroad.
I think. Wow. It's near Hamilton Cove.
Okay. Wally. Yo, Winslow.
Yes, sir.
What do you want to get from IHOP?
Ooh, well, that is a good question. I appreciate you asking me that, Jet. The main thing is, I think I want to get like a caravan of pancakes.
A caravan of pancakes?
Yes, the most delicious.
Can you guys serve it to me in a caravan, please?
Yes.
I greatly appreciate this. Is this
I want Donald Trump to be furious about it.
Is this International House Oregon Trail pancakes?
Yeah.
Yes. This is.
And it's gonna be delicious.
Are you
I'm gonna
gonna go up
appreciate
the
it.
river, or are you gonna go around?
Both.
He's gonna fill it with syrup, and it'll be thick enough to cross.
I'm gonna lay down my dead oxen in the river and make a bridge.
Then we'll cut them up, use them for bacon. At our new International House of Pancakes. Oxen bacon sounds
I'm
interesting.
building my IHOP with Boston.
That is
fertile ground.
the perfect site. Rivers are the highway of this time.
All the Huck Finns are just going down.
Oh, how have you been, dude? It's been a hot minute since you've been on the channel, other than earlier today, breathing fire.
Very true, very true. But it wasn't like an interactive.
Right.
I've been doing pretty good personally. I've been working a lot on the chain. I haven't been on it in like 3 weeks though. I feel like people are like, what's going on?
Hit up that self-plug. Hit up that self-plug. What you been up to?
Go check out the Empire of Aeternia if you haven't. It's a micronational channel. As of right now, I had made my last video fairly recently talking about our Discord, trying to get people active in there, because that's what we've been up to. As of right now, we've been trying to get more people active and like trying to start projects, planning projects for next semester. So that's been the biggest thing, is trying to turn our online community physical, and that gives us the ability to do more. So as we've kind of been taking a hiatus in order to build that up, in order to work on it with people in the area, it's going to help us a lot in the future to be able to make new videos and cooler stuff and have like bigger and better projects planned. So keep updated.
Ballin'. There you go. And I know the peeps have been excited to hear more about what you've been doing with Empire of Aeternia and with the Winzlow channel, where you do your rap content.
The one problem with the Winzlow channel, I really am enjoying it and I want to get back to making music on it. I just haven't in like a good minute. It's been a minute. A couple of people asked me about it, but I'm excited for it. I want to eventually start getting back into music. I think my main thing has been I've been trying to find like a good sound again, because the way that I wrote raps previously on the channel, I didn't fuck with that much later on, like when I went back and listened to it. So now I want to try to go for a different style. I feel like I've changed a little bit. So I'm still not quite where I feel like I want to be, and I just want to keep testing with that and playing around with it.
Ballin'. That's understandable.
Yeah.
So, right now, Winslow, you're talking about taking on a new style. You feel like you've changed. What do you feel like has changed, inspired that change?
Well, I appreciate the question. I feel like it's been quite a bit. One, just introduction to new artists. I feel like listening to new things that have come out have sort of helped to influence me. One in particular, a lot of like R&B artists, like No Name, like Daniel Caesar and stuff like that. I just like the more melodic style. But as well, because I am a big fan of rap and because I'm interested in continuing to try and stay that route, I've also been listening to like Lil Wayne's new album and stuff like that, which has gotten me kind of excited because there are a few songs that he really likes, that he put out that I really like. One of them is I think it's Demon, and I really like that because it was kind of a mix between R&B and like some pretty good bars. So definitely trying to take in some inspiration right now.
So, a couple of inspirations that you named: Daniel Caesar,
Yep.
No Name, Lil Wayne. You're talking about how you've gotten like some R&B inspiration, but you're still keeping your grounds in rap.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're going to incorporate like more singing stuff into your like raps, considering the fact that you have that additional R&B influence? And also for people who aren't familiar with like No Name and Daniel Caesar, should they check them out? And if why?
Good question. Um, yeah, personally, I would always say like I like the artist. Definitely go check them out if you feel like R&B is something you're into. I know I showed you Jet, and you're not the biggest fan of R&B, but that's all right. If you're interested in it, if you think you might like it, definitely check it out. Even the Lil Wayne song that I plugged isn't full R&B because Lil Wayne's a rapper, but he kind of has that influence in there. The thing that I really liked about that Lil Wayne song Demon and about No Name and Daniel Caesar, No Name and Daniel Caesar's pretty much all song, all melody. There's not really much rapping, if any at all, in his songs. No Name is a lot of singing with some poetry in there, and then Lil Wayne is mainly rapping, and then if he has like a hook or if he has somebody singing, it's generally not him. So I kind of like the different ways that they go about it. To answer your question though, I do think I want to incorporate more singing. I would really like to get more into being successful at writing hooks because I feel like in the past I've mainly done these big stanzas of lines, and I'd like to get into actually having a really designed, well-designed song. So when I do that, I don't know if it'll necessarily be my voice or somebody else that I would want to be on the song, but I'm definitely looking into it for sure.
Baller. Well, so right now, we're just about 7 minutes in. Um, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything in particular that you feel like you want to talk about that you haven't talked about yet. Whether it has to do with your rap stuff, Empire of Aeternia. I know you mentioned how you guys are building up more of a community presence in Discord.
Yeah.
I guess one question would be, what got you onto Discord? This will be the final question. We're like right next to IHOP.
Yeah. So what got me into Discord is mainly trying to find a way to branch out and to get people interested, and to get the community that we already had online actually talking and active and hearing what their thoughts were. I felt like I would get a pretty decent comment section starting to build up as my videos started to reach between like 50 and 100 views, and then on from there I'd start to see going from a few comments to like 10 or 12 or so that I could actually get like feedback and response on. So at that point, I ended up deciding, okay, well, if I want to get people more active, it's probably a good idea to give them a platform for that. So going from that to also wanting to incorporate people from campus and wanting to have people that become more citizens, and as I wanted to take it more seriously, that's the direction I went. So go check out the Discord if you want. Join the conversation.
Ballin'. Thank you for being on the show, Winzlow. Truly appreciate it. I'm sure the fans are excited to get like all that new information in from the interviews. As you guys can see, as the title suggests, we have completed the journey to IHOP. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell so you notify whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with and logging out. Peace.